episode, what I want to do is show you a couple of nice simple moves to help open up the hips, open up the low back, the booty, and just really feel better. You know, a lot of the times our hips get really tight from sitting at a desk all day, from driving, from sleeping, from running, from exercising, from living your life. So let's go ahead and open it up. It's super easy, it's super fun. Let's go ahead and get started. So start off in a nice comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Take a couple of nice deep breaths in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Really feel like before you start stretching, you should set an intention. Think about why you want to do this. You want to do this to feel better. You want to do this because this morning you woke up and your low back is screaming at you. Or you want to do this because, you've never stretched before. You want to see how it goes. Life is an adventure. When you're ready, let's open up our eyes. Let's get down on all fours. And let's start off with our first pose. Now, I know a lot of you guys have heard of it. Let's spread our fingertips, and we're gonna go ahead and start with the downward facing dog. Let's get our toes up under us. And when we are ready, 1, 2, 3, let's shoot up. Now when you're in this pose, you want to keep your back as straight as possible. There we go. You're always kind of wanting to adjust. The more body awareness you have, the better. And then let's go ahead and pedal it out. So you'll just bend each knee. You'll be able to feel that in your calves, in your hamstring, in your quads. I feel a little bit in my IT bands. I'm always super tight there. And what I want to let you guys know is that it is okay if your heels are not touching the mat. Everybody's flexibility is different. Everybody does things differently. You kind of just gotta do what feels good for you. When you're ready, let's go ahead and lift this right leg up. Ooh. And if you're wanting a little bonus stretch, bend it back. And that way you'll feel that nice stretch in those hips. Oh my goodness, it is so good. And when you are ready, take a deep breath. And on the exhale, you're gonna bring the foot forward into a nice low lunge. And for this, you wanna make sure that your hands are framing each side of your foot and bend forward. Now, if this is too much, put the knee down. I love putting the knee down. You just want to make sure that your hands are framing the foot. When you're ready, we'll bring ourselves up. Now, if you notice, I am holding on to the wall. I don't have the best balance. And that's okay. I am here to show you that a regular lady like me can stretch and feel good. But I'm always one for pushing, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my hand off the wall. Maybe. Oh my goodness. And stretch it out. And when you're ready and you find your life, bend forward. And then that way you feel in that nice inner thigh, that nice psoas piriformis area, really stretching it out. Now, if you have sensitive knees or hurt knees, any sort of injury, it's always good to put a blanket or a pillow under your knee so you don't further hurt it. And when you're in this position, you can do a lot of fun things. I like to put my hands up, reach for the sky, kind of stretch that chest out, and then always, grab the wall if you need to. Once you feel like you have that nice and stretched out, let's go ahead, We'll put our hands back down towards the ground, put our knee out, and we'll slide on into what's called the pigeon pose. So for this, you're gonna want your right leg to be almost in a 90-degree angle, and your left leg to shoot out behind you with your toes pointed. Now, if you are flexible, you can go ahead, take a couple of nice deep breaths, and move forward. You can sit like this for as long as you want. This stretch is amazing if you sit at a desk all day. If you are stuck behind a computer and you are scrunched up, this is incredible for your hips. It is incredible for your booty, this whole lower area. I can't say enough good things about the pigeon. If you can't get all the way down like this, it's okay. We can get up like this. And while you're here, now think about your plans this weekend. Think about what you're doing. You working? I'm working. You having fun? I live in Florida. Anyone going to Disney? When you feel like this is nice and stretched out, let's go ahead and get back on all fours. Take your time. And let's go ahead and get back up into our downward facing dog. Let's lift the left leg. Whoop. Stretch out that hip. And when you are ready, let's go ahead and slide it through to the low lunge. And I'm just noticing here, the cool thing about this front-facing camera is that you can always kind of check where you're at with form and what you're feeling. So stretch in front of the mirror, kind of see what you're doing and be able to adjust yourself. The last thing you want to do when you stretch is hurt yourself. Let's bring the knee down, shoot up. And if you notice, I have much better balance on this side than I do the other side. You gotta understand that every body is different. Every side of your body is different. Everything is run differently. You'll see that one side is tighter than the other. It's kind of just the way that we're made. You know, we're all different, we're all beautiful. And that's what makes us special. And bend forward. We'll get that nice stretch going in here. For me, being over a table all day, I'm a licensed massage therapist. I'm constantly hunched, so I like to stretch my chest out a little bit while I'm here. So you just put both hands behind you like this and reach your heart to the sky. And when you're feeling it, we'll put our hands back down, framing our foot. Put that left leg into that nice 90-degree angle and sink down into the pigeon pose. Now, I am super tight on my left side, so I will not be heading down like I did on the other side. And that's okay. You know, stretching takes time. We're not supposed to be perfect. I can't stress that enough. I can stretch it enough, but I can't stress enough that, you know, we're not all ballerinas. We're not all going to be putting our feet over our heads. You know, sometimes all we can do is wake up every morning and touch our toes, or try to touch our toes. It's really, you know, what you're comfortable with and what you want to do. Once you feel like this hip is also sufficiently stretched out, let's go ahead and sit back in our comfortable seat. And let's do what my favorite is. We'll go ahead and put both of our feet together. We'll have our heels as close to our body as we can, and we'll have our knees as down as we can. Now, a lot of you might be looking like this, and that's okay. What you want to focus on is putting those knees down as much as you can. We'll take another deep breath. In for your nose slow back stretch. Let's go ahead and fold forward. Oh my God, that feels good. I want to thank you guys so much for letting me do this. If you have any ideas of other things that you want to know how to stretch, or anything that you guys want to talk about, let me know. I definitely want to make this like a weekly thing. And yeah, have a great weekend. Be good, be safe, and I will see you next week.